I have been a Turo host for almost 1 entire year now. I started with this 2015 Honda CR-V that you see behind me that I got off Facebook Marketplace for $10,500 cash. And I recently just added another car to my fleet that I got from a dealers only auction because it helps to know people in the right places. In this video, I will be going over the Turo host necessities, the items that are non-negotiables when it comes to running a successful Turo business. But before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos that I put out every single week about side hustles and how to get your cash up every month. Now, first things first, you're gonna need a car, of course. And honestly, getting the car is more simple than you think, as long as you have the capital to do so, of course. If you'd like me to make a video on exactly how I found this cash car on Facebook Marketplace, let me know down in the comments below. When starting a business, you of course want it to be efficient and effective and eventually working for you. And that is why if you are a Turo host, you definitely need to be utilizing contactless pickup and drop off. And in order to successfully do that, you are going to need item number 1. The first item that is necessary as a Turo host is a lockbox. A lockbox is going to be your best friend. You can get a lockbox on Amazon costing you anywhere from $30 to $50. This one specifically is $50. I love this one the most. This lockbox comes with this attachment to just easily stick it on the driver's side window, and the customer can very easily take it off, keep it in the car during their trip. It also comes with this padding on the back, so that way it just kind of saves your windows if the customer or even you just accidentally put it on or take it off too hard. It has this latch, and when you open it up, it has your keypad where the guest will just put in the code, and then you can easily put the key right in here. And like I said, it really does just simply slide on and off of the window for the guest. Once the guest arrives at the car, you tell them the code, and then they just simply are able to put it in and get the key out of the lockbox. Once they get the key out of the lockbox and are ready to start their trip, they just take it off and keep it in the car. Offering contactless pickup and drop off is a must. You do not want to be meeting your guests, handing them the key, having to small talk with them. No. Have them send a picture by the car when they arrive. Once they do that, send them the code and your work is done. The second item you will need as a Turo host that is a non-negotiable is a GPS tracker. Why you want a tracker is pretty self-explanatory, but mainly because sometimes you just will have a guest that won't listen, maybe uses your car to do sketchy stuff, drops the car at an undisclosed location, doesn't communicate to you about where that car is, and now you are trying to find the car. Put a finger down if that's happened to you. The GPS tracker that I use is called the Bouncy Tracker. This easily connects right into your car. It's so simple that even a female can do it. And it is a monthly subscription where you can download the app and track your Turo car from your phone. The tracker itself is a one-time payment of $89.99, and then the monthly subscription costs me $9 a month. And the links to everything that I use to make being a Turo host seamless will be linked in the description below. The third item you will need as a Turo host is of course a vacuum, but I recommend 2 different ones. You will want a handheld one and a utility vacuum. The handheld one that I love is the Shark, and the handheld one is mainly used for maybe the guest had it for one day and they really didn't dirty it that much. It just needs a little bit of vacuuming just to make it look a little better. And then the utility one is for when that guest has maybe had it for a few days and they used your car. The handheld one is also great because a lot of times your car will come back and get immediately booked within the next couple hours. And you want to be able to quickly get that car ready and checked in and keep your money up. The Shark vacuum specifically is really good at getting in those tight places, like in between the seats, under the seats, where things can just build up over time. The last 2 non-negotiables are microfiber towels. You knew those were coming. And an interior cleaner. Microfiber towels are incredible. I use them for literally everything and anything, especially when I have a quick turnaround time with my Turo cars. In the interior cleaner, I love that because I'm really big on cleaning the things that are touched the most, the steering wheel, the radio, the air, things like that. And for me personally, I like to make sure and give that a good wipe down after every single trip and before the next one. The interior cleaner that I have linked does wonders. You have some type of stain, you have something sketchy, 2 sprays, if that, wipe it with the microfiber towel, you're done. It's simple. Like I said, you guys, Turo is simple if you allow it to be. These items will definitely help you run your Turo business smooth and help you get those 5-star ratings you deserve. All of these essentials will be linked in the description below, as well as other items that will help you run your Turo business smoothly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.